Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. This is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Today, we are once again with our favorite tour guide, Marussia, who's going to take us on a beautiful tour of this contemporary family home. Now, first of all, we are in Waterkloof proper, in Pretoria Old East, where behind us, we are going to tour this beautiful 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 2-garage property that is currently on the market for $7,999. Now, without further ado, Marussia, please.
Thank you very much. What I absolutely love about this location here is that we're literally meters away from one of the top schools, and we'll talk about it as we go through the house. The house itself is on a panhandle, so super secure with plenty of parking space. I think easily 8 to 10 cars can park outside, so you can have a lovely party here. And of course, it's got the double garage and the manicured garden that welcomes you right from the word go, from the very entrance. You see this stunning Zen-looking garden, and you are into the property. The property was completed not even a year ago, so it's a brand new, super modern, and you'll see from the entrance, there's some stone cladding, just to give it some extra texture, and we'll see through the property various elements at play. High doors, and this here, the entrance door. First we have a little entrance with the security door just to welcome some light in, and then we've got a pivot door that opens into the actual property. So again, if the front door is closed, we can just have the air flowing through the space. And immediately to the left, you see this sliding door, and it just literally retracts into the wall and welcomes us into a little seating area. And this space has multiple purposes. We have 2 separate rooms, which could be the 2 bedrooms, and currently the one is set up as a bedroom, the second as a lounge. This space can be a granny flat, a beloved family member, long-term space, or it can of course also be used as a home work environment. I imagine a psychologist's rooms with the waiting room here and next door with the actual cabinet, or various other purposes. But we have 2 massive rooms, and every single room has an aircon. What I really like here also is that wherever possible, they have screened neighbors, so super private views from all your rooms. And here we've got those security screens, and they almost invisible really. And also they block mosquitoes potentially. So really nice use for this room. 4th bedroom, or currently the pyjama lounge or lounge. And right next to it would be one of the bathrooms. This one is with a shower and the toilet. So nice and private, tucked out of the way. Sitting room here. Again, if you want to turn this into a full-on apartment, this can also be the kitchenette area. Now we're through into the bedroom. And the great thing about this house is that all the bedrooms, this one downstairs and the 2 upstairs, can easily serve as master bedrooms. This one, of course, being on the ground floor, we've got the sliding doors. And I just want to take a second to look at the beautifully crafted aluminum frames. It is not your ordinary charcoal. This is a very soft gray color. It complements the look. The walls also are in very, very soft gray, almost off-white. Wherever they've added some security features, it is so subtle, you just don't even notice it. And here we've got the fan as well. And throughout this room, we have also underfloor heating. Being in Pretoria Old East, I don't know if you actually need underfloor heating, but it's here to use. Ensuite, walk-in closet with a little station here for your makeup, separate toilet, and a really stunning bathroom. And we'll see the same kind of theme throughout the bathrooms upstairs as well. Massive shower, plenty of space. You can actually put a seat here, bath, and a double basin. The idea and the design here, it is also wheelchair friendly. So this entire ground floor apartment, should I say, that could be a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom massive apartment, is wheelchair friendly. So if you need it, you've got it. And again, very high ceilings and everything beautifully done. The finishes are really perfect. And now we're out and going down this corridor into the main house. What is really great is the corridor that leads to the house gives you an opportunity to display your artwork, and the owners have graciously left some of their artwork here just to show us the opportunity. And at the same time, it makes that apartment very private. So if it is a workspace environment with a lot of people visiting, it is far enough from the house so as not to bother anyone. The house itself, we've now walked into the open plan living space, and really great feature here, sliding doors, all opening into the garden, private garden, and we're now into the space where we see the kitchen, dining room, and lounge. This house was recently completed, so everything is pristine. I don't even know if an omelet's ever been cooked in this kitchen. And just look at the choice of the light fittings throughout. And if you just take a look up as well, we've got this concrete ceiling. So of course that means that we've got a solid slab, and again the attention to detail. The downlighters that you see were drilled and designed into the slab. Another great feature of having this slab, apart from the aesthetically pleasing element, is that there is no echo, there is no sound traveling from downstairs upstairs, adding to the privacy of the space. They've chosen Caesar stone tops with charcoal cabinetry and just a touch of wood here and there. I really like the exposed shelving that you've got here, so you can really display your pretty bits and bobs in the kitchen. And they have plenty of space here for their double door, whirlpool fridge, soft close cabinetry, and around the corner we see a massive scullery. So plenty of cupboards here. And then if we just quickly walk around the corner, you see there's a walk-in pantry, quite a big space. So all your groceries would go in here. And a big scullery area with a second pantry. And that second pantry I would use for a laundry room, and this is straight from the garage. So from the garage we go into the house, and a nice courtyard in the back. Don't know if you saw it, but it's always nice to have that kind of feature for all your laundry and, you know, anything unsightly. Though these people are very tidy. I would fill this up with unsightly stuff. You've got this gorgeous window, and you see from every side of the house they've used the opportunity to have this garden peeping into the space. Really stunning. Non-slip tiles on the ground floor, and just take a second to look at the size of these tiles. I think they're 1 meter by 500, so really nice textured gray and non-slip. Very, very beautifully done. Another stunning light fitting above your 8-seater dining room table. Can easily be a 10-seater. Once again, the space can expand with your needs. And under the staircase, which we'll look at shortly, but you have quite a lot of space, and I personally imagine wine racks here because it would just lends itself to the texture. You okay? All right. And the lounge area is right next to you, so you don't really even need to get up. You just pull a bottle of wine and you sort it. Fireplace, heating the whole space here easily. And another sliding door opening into the massive patio area. So the first thing is I really like that they're sliding and not folding, so no wind will ever affect the doors. Secondly, the patio is super deep, and they've built a lot of storage and a sink separately here, as well as a built-in braai right next to you. Another gorgeous light fitting, and you see we had steel inside, now we have wicker. It's bringing in various earthy elements in here. They've also introduced here a roller blind, so if the sun is coming in too strong, or if there's wind and rain and so on, you can protect all your furniture. But the patio is very deep. You can put soft furniture very easily here. And now we're out into the garden. Beautiful garden. Really, they have done it very low maintenance, but it is already pretty much ready. You just need to water it and maintain. Look at the frame now. This is a custom built steel frame screen, privacy screen that they have installed. And of course, once these trees are completely grown, it will just add to the drama with the green on the background of the charcoal, and at the same time gives you complete privacy from your neighbors. And I did mention earlier, we are literally 2 minutes from one of the top schools here in Waterkloof. It's Waterkloof Primary, and we're minutes also from Waterkloof Corner. But because this house is on a panhandle with the privacy screens and all that, it is so quiet, you don't even know that you are in the middle of Pretoria Old East. And Old East, of course, is the most desirable place to be in Pretoria. I used to live down the road, and I loved every second of it, with the big, massive trees, walkways, parks, and everything else. We're now climbing up the staircase, and floating staircase on a solid steel beam with the glass balustrades and the oak finish of the steps. And as we go up, we are at the landing that separates the bedrooms. Each bedroom is very private. There is also here a security door. So this door can roll down and completely secure the upstairs section. Immediately to your right is a toilet, just a guest loo. So if you have guests, separate. And now we are in one of the suites. And as you walk in, first I'm wowed by how high this door frame is. And this is also in line with the height of the ceiling. Easily, I would say 4.5, 5 meter, super high ceiling, separate toilet on your right hand side. And let's first walk into the master bedroom. This is the one master bedroom, but really each one of them can be a master bedroom. You've got the same security mosquito net screening on the side. Again, you have an aircon here and the fans. I must say in summer you do need a bit of an airflow. And you've got access to your own private balcony, sliding doors. They have built in and they've installed the curtains here and the blinds in line with the entire look. Very nice big balcony and really amazing private view of the city. And bearing in mind how much Pretoria has grown of late, to see such massive trees, you just know that there's just this area is really special. The closest mall, Brooklyn Mall, of course, and I would say over the last 5 to 10 years, Brooklyn Mall has really become the flagship mall for luxury products and top-end shops. We're now into the ensuite. Again, look at those ceilings. I can't even think. I think it's probably a 6 meter. And we've got the windows bringing in additional light in there. And I always forget there's a special name for those windows, pocket windows. And the double basins, bath, very luxurious, big bath, double-sized shower, and a walk-in closet with a big window at the end, bringing in the balcony and the view of outside. This house is solar powered, and it has an inverter as well. So not entirely off-grid, but pretty much there is no load shedding to worry about here. It's beautifully staged. I can just imagine if I was to buy this space, I would probably want to buy the furniture with it. And the owners are a little bit on the arty side, so imagine also filling the walls with your own art or just selecting amazing art pieces to display here. Waterkloof being a place where you can find a lot of art shops, literally one street up from here, so I would definitely recommend that you do some shopping. We've now gone through the corridor and we're into a kitchenette area upstairs. Who wants to go all the way downstairs just to make coffee? So we've got our coffee station and a built-in fridge for the midnight snacks. And we're now into the upstairs home office. Again, it's a multifunctional room, but set up as an office, can be a pajama lounge, can be an office, or it can in fact even be a bedroom. It's a big enough room to serve all these purposes. Again, with an aircon, built-in blinds, super high ceilings. The style throughout the place is top quality. And really like the wood they've chosen for the countertops here in the office. One more element to bring in. Through to the last bedroom, and again, big enough to be another master bedroom, also with its own balcony and aircon, massive walk-in closet and an ensuite bathroom. Plenty of cupboard space. What's very clever is they've also done seating area. So you have a cupboard with a soft seat inside your closet, you know, to sit and change your shoes and so on. And all the bedrooms, I don't know if you noticed in the previous one, but we've got it here as well, is you've got these really special lights that are already built in. So no funny lampshades to fall over your head at night. And its own private balcony, so we can enjoy this stunning garden once again. The garden is big enough, the stand is over 1,000 square meters, so if one is interested in having a swimming pool, it's very easy to add onto the space. But you also have a lot of parks nearby, you have gyms nearby, so if you are into sports, you've got a lot of facilities down the road. Maybe walk back downstairs and have a look at the garden once again. So Waterkloof, apart of having the best schools, it's also a very, very social area. So if you come here on the weekend, you will see people cycling, walking their dogs and enjoying the space. There's a beautiful spot with a lot of restaurants down the road here in Menlo Park, literally 5 minutes away. And on weekends, you just see people out on the streets and socializing and enjoying the beautiful weather and the beautiful suburb. And of course, being Pretoria Old East, we are minutes away from all the big malls, every single highway you can imagine, and you are just in the best space to be in Pretoria.
Marussia. How about this? Yes, stunning. Like you said, recently finished. I love the integration of the stone, the concrete, the big slabs. You got glass everywhere. I love the integration of the downlights. Beautiful, well-developed, established garden. And yeah, just specs on the house. You said 4 bedrooms, potentially, yes, with a study.
Yes, 5 bathrooms.
5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, probably another 10 cars I can easily park on the driveway. And yeah, this is, you're centrally located, if you haven't figured it out after all this. Amazing. I mean, you clearly lived in the area, so you know what's nearby. And so guys, 7999, any questions you have, make sure to reach out. Marussia's details will be below this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us today, and have an awesome, awesome day.